welcome back. You're in the Gangster Goodies kitchen with your favorite cooking show host. What's up, y'all? I got a treat. I know y'all she say that every week, but I do. I have treats, great food, and amazing people who are doing amazing work in Kansas City, y'all, that I can't wait to share with y'all. And so I can't wait for you to see who this week's guest is, y'all. So stay tuned.
What's cooking, Kansas City? I am so honored to be here on Gangster Goodies today, and I'm gonna be making some goodies, right? So I am Chef Ange. I am owner of Vision Enterprises Unlimited Catering and Vision Food and Travel Tours. You said that's a mouthful. It absolutely is, because guess what? It's all about culinary. And so I am here today to share some wonderful things with Miss Sheila, and we're gonna get to cooking, and we're gonna have some wonderful, delicious teriyaki salmon and some stir-fried zucchini. Have you ever had that before? If you haven't, you better stay tuned.
Welcome back. You're in the Gangster Goodies kitchen with your favorite cooking show host Sheila and
Chef Ange.
Yay!
In the house.
Yes. She can cook up some stuff, y'all. Y'all know I like to eat, so and I'm ready.
We both like to eat.
Yes.
We are foodies.
Yes, absolutely. And so I want you guys to take a quick look at the ingredients for Chef Ange's recipe, teriyaki salmon, y'all. Wow, it smells so good. Yeah, you can smell the ginger, the garlic, the sesame, all of that. The soy sauce
flavors. Yeah. So, teriyaki salmon. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the olive oil in the pan, of course, because we don't want that salmon to stick, y'all. Pay attention.
Yes.
Y'all taking y'all notes at home? Y'all better pay attention.
Yes. Get your pen and paper out, y'all.
Spread that olive oil in that good pan.
Okay.
Let it heat up a little bit.
Okay. Now, how much olive oil did you use, Chef?
That was just 1 tablespoon.
Tablespoon, really?
Tablespoon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to use as much oil as we think we do.
No.
Because
you don't want all the oil and it's oily salmon.
Yeah.
We want oily salmon.
Okay.
Yes, we just want just enough to cover a little bit of that bottom of that pan so it doesn't stick.
Okay.
Olive oil.
I love it.
Olive oil, y'all. Okay. Remember that.
Okay, y'all taking notes.
Yes, and so for the sake of time, I've already prepared the salmon with the ingredients, but I'm gonna go down the ingredient list with you all. So we have teriyaki sauce, we have hoisin sauce, we have soy sauce, light soy sauce. Don't be getting that heavy stuff, that's too much sodium, remember that. Brown sugar, sesame oil, a little white vinegar, and garlic and ginger. And you mix it all up in a bowl, and then you put that salmon in there and let it sit in the refrigerator for a good 20 minutes. Let it marinate.
Wow.
Then you bring it back.
Wow.
It's all good, delicious, and it's ready to go. It already looks good before it's even cooked. It's going to be a few minutes, but we're going to get it going.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Chef, are you from Kansas City?
I am born and raised in Kansas City.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Kansas City in the house.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you use skin on or no?
So, my personal preference, I do not like skin on, but I know that people do for to keep and hold the flavor and all that. But guess what? There's so much flavor within these ingredients.
That ain't gonna
you don't need that skin.
Yeah.
So we let the salmon cook on each side for a good 3, maybe 4 minutes, depending on how you like your salmon cooked.
Gotcha.
Some people like it a little pinkish.
Yes.
I don't really like it a little pinkish. but to each its own. But
Yes.
remember, you don't want to get sick. So
Yes.
make sure it's well over the 3-minute mark.
Right.
Write that down.
Write that down. Yes.
Write
yes.
that down. Yes, ma'am.
So, Chef, tell us the name of your business.
So the name of my business is Vision Enterprises Unlimited Catering.
Okay.
Yes.
Y'all see that across the screen? I know y'all can see that. Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And so that came about actually through a church service. Shout out to Works of Faith Ministries.
Okay.
Sitting in a church service, and my pastor was speaking on a sermon called The Vision of Entrepreneur. So that's where that vision came from.
Wow. I love it.
Yeah. And so when I heard that sermon, it just ignited something in me. And God said, "What are you waiting on?" And I said, "I don't know. I guess you just get ready. You just told me because you just sent it through my pastor to basically give me that word."
Right.
And so from that moment forward, I started the business.
Wow.
And I didn't initially start off cooking.
Okay.
I did not. I started off doing event planning and decor.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Wow.
That's how I started. And so
Okay.
I started setting up for weddings, and it was a good time.
Yes.
Loved it. Loved it. You know, all of my brides and clientele loved it.
Yes.
And then, you know, enterprises is more than one division.
More than one division. Tell them.
Catch it.
Right.
Catch it.
Right.
More than one division.
Absolutely.
And so 2-3 years on down the line, God said, "It's time for that food."
I love it.
And I said, "What?"
Wow.
Now, food is in my family.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
my grandmother,
Okay.
God rest her soul, Ruthie Mae Strong, honey,
Yes.
down south from Arkansas.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
everything from scratch.
Yes.
Play no games.
No games.
That's where I picked the food up from.
I love that.
So she instilled that within the entire family. So everybody in my family, they cooks.
I love that.
They cooks.
Yes.
And so I developed that from her. And so smelling her good pies and all that home down south field greens, home dressing, cornbread,
all of that. Yes.
She just brought it on. And
Yeah.
so that was something that was always instilled in me. And so when it was time for the food, it just came natural because I was already used to it.
Yeah.
And so and right after I started the food division, then came. God is always talking to me.
I know that's right.
Brought me on back, and he
I
said,
love it.
"It's time for you to go to culinary school."
I love
I
it.
said, "How am I gonna make that time, Lord?"
Wow.
I'm gonna make it for you.
Yes.
And he absolutely opened up that door, and he made the way for me to go to culinary school.
Wow.
So I finished culinary school, and yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Been on the move ever since. And so it just all kind of came together.
Wow.
It all came together and wrapped up in one pretty bow.
Wow.
So there I was with the event planning,
Yes.
the decor,
Yes.
and the food.
Yes.
Now it's a one-stop shop.
Wow. Absolutely.
So whatever my clients needed, they can come to me.
They can come to you.
You want a catering gig?
Yeah.
And you want some nice decor?
Yeah, I got you.
I got you.
I love that.
I got you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's how I started. That is Vision Enterprises Unlimited for those who didn't know.
I love that. I'm going to show them what that salmon looks like, y'all. And I keep telling y'all, one of my grandsons is going to invent smell-o-vision. But look at that. That's going to be delicious.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yummy, yummy, yummy for your tummy.
Yummy, yummy.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, Angela, how could someone who might be watching may be interested in your catering services, your decor? How could they reach you?
So I am actually on all platforms except Twitter. I don't have Twitter.
Yeah, I don't tweet either.
I don't either. And I'm really trying to work my way through, what is that, Snapchat?
Oh,
I don't get on there that often either.
Yes.
Sometimes I do. I use it for the different filters and all that stuff. But anyway, so Instagram, I am on there as Chef Ange BKC.
Okay.
And then I am on Facebook as Vision Enterprises Unlimited.
Okay.
And then Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Those are the two major.
Okay.
Those are the two major.
And we'll put that information up there so that you guys, and in the body of the video description, so you guys can click right on and follow, because that's the idea, you all, is that you follow. And when you find yourself in need of a particular service, then you reach out, because there are amazing people in Kansas City doing amazing work.
Absolutely.
We don't have to go outside of us. We don't. You know, we don't. I also chose March for you and I to connect, because March is Women's History Month.
Yes, ma'am.
And
something big is coming.
it is big. And so I want people to take a glimpse of what that is. Y'all see that? So, Chef Ange, tell us, what is WE?
So WE stands for Women Entrepreneurs and Influencers.
Okay.
That is the name that came about when God woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning to tell me to start honoring our women. Honoring our women right here in the Kansas City area. Because we can start right here.
I love that.
Why not start right here?
Why not? Why not?
So that is how that name became popular.
Okay.
So you keep saying, we, what is we?
Yes.
That is what WE stands for. We, get it?
Yes.
More than one?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
And, you know, because we as women, we're out here doing all kinds of things.
Lots of great things.
Yes, we are.
Amazing things.
Wow.
And we need to be recognized.
Yeah. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate that.
And did you tell the audience you was one of the honorees?
I was getting ready to tell y'all that I am. And so I am. And when people, I was reminded of something that my grandmother said when I got the email from the WE organization, recognizing me as one of the honorees this year, 2026, is that people don't have to say nice things.
Correct.
Or do nice things. You know, because this world is bigger than you.
Absolutely.
However, when they do, make sure you show your appreciation. And I appreciate that, y'all. You know, being recognized. And she and I have never met before. And so I know there has to be some sort of spiritual connection, because otherwise I wouldn't be on that list. Yeah. You know, and I'm grateful for that, you know. And so I'm excited. I've been looking for my pink dress.
I know. I was like, what am I going to wear?
I ain't found one yet, but I'm looking.
It's coming.
It's coming. And I'm going to know when it's
going to be designed just for you.
Just for me.
Just for you.
Yes. But I wanted you all to know about that and be aware of that, along with her. So along with her enterprise, there is WE.
There is WE. And there's one more piece of that puzzle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vision, food, and travel tours.
Yes.
Don't think I forgot about that. I was coming around the corner. WE is definitely coming first, but vision, food, and travel tours is amazing, you all.
Wow.
You ready to book your trip out of the country?
Yes.
Around the states even.
Yes.
I got you.
So you guys keep that in mind, one-stop shop. So you get married, you need a venue, you need somebody to do the decorating, you need somebody to do the catering, and somebody to plan the honeymoon. I love it.
Yes, ma'am.
That is vertical integration at its finest.
And I can tell you something else too, because years have come and went, and I've developed in the culinary brand, the decor side of it. I've actually one young lady that I've worked with for years have actually taken that portion on and started her own business.
Nice.
And so I refer to her a lot to take on that portion.
Okay.
Because though I do many things,
I
can't do it all.
No, that's true.
And
that's
so
true.
you definitely extend the
and
olive branch.
Passing the wand. Yes.
Pass it. Pass it, y'all.
Yes.
Connections.
Yes. Yeah.
Connections.
Yeah. We do way more. We can accomplish way more together.
Absolutely.
Than we ever can individually.
Absolutely. I'm gonna turn this over.
Okay.
I think I need a.
Wow! Look at that. That looks so good.
This one kind of broke apart,
but it's still gonna be good.
But it's so tender.
Yes.
Trust me, it's so tender and juicy that you won't even notice or miss it.
Look at that.
It's thicker, then it needs to cook a little bit longer than 3 or 4 minutes.
Right.
FYI.
Right.
For all of you who like to dabble in the kitchen.
Yes. Yes. And then tell us about the stir fry that you're gonna do.
So the stir fry is zucchini. So it's all about the veggies. So we have the zucchini.
Okay.
And then we have the carrots. We have the red onions. I don't know why they say red because that's definitely purple. Somebody was colorblind.
Right, exactly. They are purple.
Purple onions.
Right.
And then it's a massive little line of flavors here.
Okay.
And they go all together and you just whip all of that up.
Okay.
And once it's done,
okay,
you put your salmon right on top. You do your pedazzle with your green onion and your sesame seeds.
Yes. Okay, y'all.
Now, I will tell you, this is, and it absolutely, I know we're talking a lot, but that's what we're supposed to.
Yes.
But when you're in your own kitchen, you really could make this in a meal for less than 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But you have to do what they say in the culinary world. You have to have your mise en place.
So what does that mean?
If you all don't know what mise en place is, it is a French term that says everything in place.
Okay.
Meaning get your ingredients together before you get started in the kitchen. And that way you won't be running back and forth. Here we go. No, it's all laid out for you.
I love that.
And then you can just get to work.
Work.
All these meals that they're like, it takes an hour. It takes too long. No.
Yeah.
Not if you set it up right.
Absolutely.
It'll be less than 30 minutes. This is a less than 30-minute meal, actually.
That's such a good nugget.
Just FYI.
Getting everything ready and ready to go.
Remember that term, mise en place.
Mise en place.
Everything
Y'all got
in
it?
place.
Yes. You all, we are going to let this salmon cook, and then when we come back, we're going to take a quick break, and then you're going to see the vegetables be cooked, okay?
Yes.
So we'll be right back, y'all.
Y'all hungry yet?
I am hungry, and I can't wait to taste this. So now you have. So how did you get your zucchini like that?
So you know they have a little spiral. I call it a spiral machine, but it's a machine. A manual machine.
Okay.
Where you can do your curly fries, you can do your spaghetti. You don't have to make your meals boring, guys. You know, you can really take your veggies and turn them into some fancy stuff that you see in restaurants.
Yes.
You know, make it fun and interesting for whoever you're feeding. Your kids can get involved.
Right.
They can go in there and work that manual machine to make all this stuff cutesy before you eat. And it's good for food presentation as well.
Yes, it is. Look at that. I'm gonna have to give me one of them because I like zucchini, and I would definitely probably eat more.
And kids, you gotta think about how the kids like, ew, I don't want that.
Yes.
And then they like, ooh, that's kind of, what's that?
What
Let
is
me have some because it's so cutesy.
It is. Wow.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yes.
For those who have kids at home.
Absolutely, yes. Get them veggies in them.
Absolutely.
Okay. All
right, so we're getting ready to get started. Got the skillet warming up here. So of course we're gonna start with our wonderful olive oil again. Okay. Get that skillet going. A little nice and warm for us there.
Yes.
Yeah, we let that heat up for just a little bit.
Okay.
Zucchini.
Ooh, yes.
Go ahead and pour your carrots in.
Carrots are one of my favorite vegetables.
I love carrots.
I do too.
And then we're going to take some of those good onions. Pour that right on in.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and just start pouring in the seasonings here. And of course, we have our wonderful ginger.
Love ginger.
All right. Okay. And then we have our garlic coming in next. Ginger and garlic. Yum,
Ooh,
yum, yummy,
that
yummy, yummy for your
combination.
tummy.
Yes.
And then we have our wonderful soy sauce.
Okay. So that's going to give the sodium. So no salt.
You don't need all the extra in there for that.
Yes.
And then we have our rice vinegar. Pour that in. We have our hoisin sauce. A little thick consistency there.
Hoisin, is that kind of like Asian barbecue sauce?
It's kind of almost.
Okay.
It definitely has the consistency of that.
Okay.
Yeah, but the flavor
Yes.
is beyond barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
definitely.
It's beyond that. And then we have our sesame oil. Get that spread around evenly there. And then we have our brown sugar.
Okay.
A little plot twist there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get that in there. And then we have a little bit of get the rest of that out of there. Alright. So then we're gonna get the mixer, y'all.
Okay.
Right? Get all those good ingredients going there. Make sure all that is aligned and blended in very well. And you'll see the color starting to get on all those good veggies. Oh my God. And I can just smell it. It's coming through the camera, y'all.
It is.
And you don't have to cook veggies super long because you don't want your veggies super mushy.
Yes.
You know, you want a little bit of crunch.
Wow.
And literally veggies, what's that, about 4 minutes?
Yeah.
4 to 5 minutes tops, if even that. But you know, you want to make sure, and you want to test it yourself just to make sure you're not cooking it too long and making it mushy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You don't want mushy.
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
to
don't- I
each
don't
his
either.
own, but
I don't want mushy vegetables.
exactly.
Yes. Yes. Wow. So we're going to let these veggies do their thing, y'all. And when we come back, we're going to sit down and we're going to taste. And oh my God, y'all, I can't wait to taste. I'm so excited.
Me too. I'm
Yes,
hungry.
yes, yes, yes. And yes, we're going to sit down. We're going to finish a conversation about Chef Ange and all the things that she's doing in our community. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. But you are going to hear from our sponsor today, Mike P's Kansas City Barbecue Sauces and Rubs, y'all. So take a peek.
Everybody want to know who Mike P is? I'm Mike P. Let's talk about it. This Big Mama. You want to talk about Big Mama? Big Mama, this was my grandmother. She lived to be 104 years old. Just this past Sunday was her birthday. She would have been 115 years old if she was living. It inspired me. I was like, you know, having a grandmother that, I mean, it was a lot of us. I have a lot of cousins, brothers, and sisters. We come from a real big family. But this is where it all started at. It started with Big Mama. And the only way I could really honor her that I thought was by what she was really known. Big Mama was a great cook. But I had to make something that Big Mama would use. I didn't want to use somebody's stuff, so I had to create my own. So this is like an all-purpose seasoning. It had just about everything Big Mama would have used. So that's where Big Mama come from. And Big Mama's going all over the United States now. So that's the best way to honor my grandmother, by having this in your kitchen. Everybody got a Big Mama. This just happened to be mine. That's what she used. All right, now you know more about Mike P's. Get ready for the next video.
Y'all come a little closer and look at this dish. Come on in. so good. Look at all that.
Those Asian flavors
Yes.
get you every time.
My oldest daughter's gonna be jealous. She's gonna be like, "Oh, Mama,
Where's mine?
you know that's my favorite."
We'll shoot her the ingredients.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at that, y'all. I can get that.
I can ready to say, pull it on out, because you know when you're spiraling, they come long just like spaghetti noodles.
Wow.
Get that salmon. You gotta taste it.
Oh,
And there's no pink in there.
no pink in there. Yes. Oh my God.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, you have to tell me what you, chef to chef, tell me what you think. Look, I'm a little
Now,
nervous right
look,
now.
honey. So I'm a home cook. I love to cook. I'm not.
I just seen her on Food Network, and I've been a fan ever since. Ever since I was rooting for her from my couch, I couldn't believe it. I was like, go, 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 go. So that's where that chef came in
Okay.
at.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That was a competition, because that is hard.
It is.
Oh my God. That's
It
why
is
I was
hard.
like, now listen, I don't know
Yeah.
what I would have done.
It is
Would have been
hard.
nervous, I would have done it,
Yeah.
but I was rooting for you.
Oh,
All those
thank
years
you.
ago. That's why I was like, I didn't know Miss
Thank
Sheila.
you.
I know her
Yes.
today, but I didn't know her
Yes.
back then. So this is
Yes.
amazing. Connection, y'all.
Connection.
Connection.
Yeah.
Get with it.
Oh my God.
All right, Miss Sheila, you first. Go in for the taste. I know how it tastes. Y'all hear that crunch? The veggies. I'm just telling y'all. The
Chef.
flavor.
Oh my God.
Like that.
Oh my God.
And then you just go back with a salmon, and
Yes.
you have your veggies, you have your protein, you set.
That's
What
all
more
you
do
need.
you need?
Oh my goodness. Y'all.
It's not over salty, it's not
No.
overly anything. It's
It's
perfect across the board.
It is perfect. I'm getting me one of them little things.
I'll send you the link.
Yes, please.
I'll send you the link.
Because I know my grandkids will eat zucchini like this.
Absolutely.
And I would eat more.
Sometimes people don't like the way it's cut, the chunkiness of it. When you get things like this and make it fun, people will engage more and be like, you know, I want to try it. I have made several kids believers out of a lot of meals.
Oh my God, I love that. We are probably going to make this will be one of our meals this week.
Good.
I mean, because
Add it to
we're
it.
all trying to eat better,
Yep.
get more veggies in,
Yes, ma'am.
and I can see my 8-year-old grandma, he's 9 now, he will think these are noodles. And he's going to tear these up. Because the flavor.
I'm telling you,
Y'all.
it's not overpowering. It's just real
It's
simple.
perfect. I mean, perfect, y'all. Oh my God.
Yep. And you see, when you don't overcook those veggies, you get that nice crunch. It's perfect. It's not undercooked or anything. It's on the money. On the money. I love it. Y'all gonna love it. I love it. And you don't have to always do it with just salmon. You can do it with chicken if you're not a salmon lover. I'm just saying the flavor combinations go together well.
They really do.
But you can absolutely put some chicken in there if you want to. Yeah.
Marinate it the same way.
Same way. Absolutely. You can even do some shrimp if you want to.
Okay.
You know, for my shrimp lovers. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I'm making a happy plate. And let me tell you, most of the time, I just taste it. Because it's most of the time it's something I've cooked. And so I just taste it and, you know, move on.
Move on.
Oh my God. That's so good.
Yeah.
I know your clients love you.
You know, they don't want to let me go sometimes, but I have got to go. I have to move on to the next thing.
I know they love you.
But they always come
Because you
back.
can taste the love.
That part right there.
You can taste
And
it.
when you can taste the love in your dishes,
Yeah.
You know you're on to something.
You're on to something.
You're on to something. It is not nothing you just threw together and you just, you know, because I see a lot of things.
Oh, yeah. Chef, thank you
You are
so
so
much.
welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I'm so honored.
I am honored. You know, it is a blessing to be able to sit here with people like yourself. Because who am I? I'm just a vessel. You know, and so it is truly a blessing. And when I tell you I get filled. Larnell Jones left. He is third generation legacy Lawrence A. Jones. And I'm like, we run around here talking about legacy. His family is doing it.
He absolutely is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it just, that whole just connection with God's people is very important. And I don't take it for granted.
Absolutely.
Thank you you could have been resting. Okay, because I know you need some. You could have been resting, but you came here to spend this time with me and with the Gangster Goodies viewing family. You all make sure you show Chef Ange some love. Follow her on all social media platforms. And when you're ready, you're in the space, you need travel, you need catering, give her a call, okay? She's got you. Let me tell you this, and I'm going to eat the rest of this because
Help yourself.
it's fire, y'all. It is so, the salmon is great.
Yes.
But these vegetables,
You never know you needed it until you start eating it.
oh my goodness. I'm telling you, this is gonna be, and I'm gonna tag you in it. I'm gonna post a picture of me like, look, see what we eating. This is gonna be one of our meals because one of the things we're trying to do too is plan meals, not necessarily meal prep, but know that on this day we're gonna cook this, on this day we're gonna cook that.
Yep.
You know, and so we're not eating a bunch of junk that we don't need to be eating and that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be one of our meals this week. Yes.
I'll put that in my cookbook.
Yes, you should. Yes.
Absolutely
you should. Yes. Chef, is there anything else you'd like the viewing family to know before we leave?
I just will say stay tuned in. I have a wonderful.
Where can they get tickets? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yes. So the tickets, the links are in all my social media sites, in the link part of it.
Okay.
And then you'll see the reels going around, and you know the ticket link is in there as well.
Okay.
And so that's how you can get, if you want to come support these 31 phenomenal women in our community.
Yes.
March 28th, 2026 is going to be absolutely amazing, and I would love for you all to come join them and celebrate with them, because we're going to be honoring these amazing women in our community.
Just me too, y'all.
Just
Y'all, yes.
So just come out and support. It's not an all women's event. You know, we want everybody to come support all of these phenomenal ladies. You know, Women's Month is more than just saying, oh, it's Women's Month. No, honor.
Yeah.
We need to learn how to honor.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to be doing at Women Entrepreneurs and Influencers We Brunch event on March 28th. We Brunch is all about our women of Kansas City. All of those business owners, those entrepreneurs, those influencers, those leaders within our community. That is what We Brunch is about. And I can't wait to see you here with us so you can honor and celebrate with us together. So definitely look in my bio on Instagram and on Facebook so you can get connected and get your ticket and be there with us, because it's going to be a good time. Women, get your pink and pearls. Get your pink and pearls.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yes. And I'll put the link up. So people, you don't even have to go look for it. It's going to be right here in the description, so you can get your ticket. And I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're good.
Because you was going to say something.
No, I was just getting ready to say, you asked me how they can connect with me.
Yes.
I am hosting a group trip to Thailand, December 5th through the 12th, 2026. So if you're interested, connect to my Vision, Food, and Travel Tours page on Facebook and drop something in the link that says, I'm ready. And I will send you all those great details so you can get your deposit locked in so you can be ready to go. Because I'm telling you, when we travel, we travel. It's a whole experience. Trust me. Trust me.
I love that.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm so honored.
Yes. That works both ways.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank y'all so much for watching today. If you're not already following Gangster Goodies Kitchen around on all platforms, please do. Because you know what, and follow Chef Ange. Those numbers matter, okay? They really do. And so, peace out, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day.